Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a little barrel pond like this from various parts. So please sit back and enjoy. So here's the barrel, old cask barrel used for wine. Bought this on Amazon. You can still see all the wine residue here, which we'll have to clean off. I've got a steel brush. So here's the bucket. It's got some wheels on it. It's very good quality. It's actually a real old wine barrel. Surprised you can get this kind of stuff on Amazon. We've just cleaned out all the wine residue. I also bought this aerator, just a pump that brings in air to aerate the water, oxygenize it in case you get fish. Very useful, recommendable. So I also took some time to go down to the local aquarium or zoo store, and here I was looking for plants for the pond, water plants that also create bubbles and air, oxygen, which is useful so that you can really have a self-sufficient pond and you wouldn't really need any kind of external pumps. So here's the spread that they have. Got a couple of things there. I was also looking at this saltwater aquarium, which is also a great dream, but let's see. So these are the kind of fish that you can put in a little pond. You got koi's, but of course for my pond those are a bit too small. So I'm more looking around this area here with the small goldfish. Here's a nice pond with some rather large koi's. I just haven't got the space for that. So now that the barrel has been cleaned thoroughly, I've caught some rainwater, which is the best kind of water to use for this, because if you use water from your tap, there's chlorine and all kinds of chemicals in there that aren't really great. So I saved up or caught some of this rainwater, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm filling it in. And I'm adding in also some of my groundwater, which is from my well. And then of course you've got this substrate that you put in. This is exactly the kind of substrate needed for ponds. So this is good for all my lilies and all this kind of water lilies and all kinds of things to grow in. It's a bit murky. It'll stay like that for a couple of days, maybe even a week, until everything kind of settles. Here are the kind of plants that I bought, a couple of things. So I'm just checking whether anything fits into this brick that I have. Unfortunately nothing did, so I wasn't really able to use that, but I've got various plants that are all kind of oxygenating plants, and some of them are more for the bottom of the pond, and some are on the top. They'll just hang out so that dragonflies and bugs and things like that can land on them, and it'll bring in more nature. Yeah. It's time to start planning how the pond should look. So I found a bunch of different things lying around the house that have just been there for ages, and repurposing them. As you can see, some broken ceramics. Now it's time to design. So this is pretty much the setup for now. Now it's just a question of time for everything to settle and for the pond to kind of get its own environment growing in there. And now you'll see a few weeks later, lovely jubbly. I managed to get a little waterfall or a little pump as well, which works on solar, and it makes a beautiful noise. I think you'll hear that in the next video, just coming after this one. But yeah, I got some water lilies, I got some fish in there. It's really nice to be there, to be around it. I think you can actually hear the water now, the actual sound of it, which is really very relaxing. So yeah, very much recommended. It's fun for kids as well. I put mine a bit higher up so that my kids don't fall in or anything like that. But yeah, very happy with this. Thanks for watching.